This is a significant indicator that Ethereum-based tokens, such as Shiba Inu, are about to experience significant price explosions, as Ethereum recently surpassed $4,000 in value. So if you possess any SHIB tokens or have any interest in Shiba Inu, you cannot afford to overlook this video. What is the most recent information regarding Shiba Inu coin? And how will this impact the value of Shiba Inu? In today's video, I will address these inquiries and provide you with all of the recent price-boosting information regarding Shiba Inu. I have conducted extensive research for this video, so it is imperative that you view it until the conclusion to ensure that you do not overlook any pertinent information. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. However, before we delve into our subject, let us examine the chart and observe the cost of Shiba on September 17th. The current expense of the Shiba Inu is approximately 1319 units. In the past 24 hours, the price of SHIB has increased by 2%, and the 24-hour trading volume of $202 million. The token is presently ranked as the 28th highest valued cryptocurrency with a market capitalization of over $7.7 billion. Please note that these prices may have changed by the time you view this video. This content is not financial advice. We will now proceed to the video of the day. Shiba Inu whales awaken to a 525% increase in their body temperature. According to recent on-chain data, there has been a 525% increase in whale tier transactions, which are transactions valued between $1 million and $10 million. This has resulted in heightened market attention for Shiba Inu. This increase in large-scale activity is a sign of the rekindled interest of high-capital participants, which often occurs prior to significant market changes. Whales are awakening. Furthermore, the transaction volume data for the $1 million to $10 million tiers in USD exhibits a 945% increase, underscoring the reality that whales are not only engaged but also transferring a significant amount of capital through SHIB. Regularly, this form of activity is associated with substantial volatility. Historically, whale accumulation maxima have been synchronized with either forceful distribution stages if selling or powerful upward momentum if purchasing. I would be extremely grateful if you could click the like icon if you are still viewing. It would be completely free and would greatly assist in the channel's support. However, continue to monitor the Shiba Inu coin to learn about the most recent updates and potential future developments. Maintain Ryoshi's vision. The Shiba Inu community requires new leadership. In anticipation of forthcoming elections, stakeholders have begun to oppose the current leader of the Shiba Inu society, suggesting that a leadership crisis is in the making. Kusama's leadership style was criticized by one such stakeholder, who attributed it to his inability to effectively respond to market trends with cutting strategies. Kusama's administration is under scrutiny due to a lack of skills. The stakeholder recently requested that candidates who are unafraid to respond to each remark from the community step forward and be elected to leadership positions in a recent post on X. He criticized Kusama for his failure to possess the necessary skills and resources to interact effectively with all parties, as the Shiba Inu community requires such individuals. Another German stakeholder enumerated a number of unfulfilled commitments, such as the ambitious objectives of onboarding 1 billion SHIB users, establishing numerous partnerships, and increasing the network's validator set to 100. Additionally, he expressed his dissatisfaction with the absence of marketing for Bone, an additional token in the ecosystem. The user expressed dissatisfaction with the leadership's failure and urged the current team to revert to the original vision of Ryoshi, the anonymous creator of Shiba Inu. The election for the Shiba community is imminent. This increasing frustration serves as the foundation for Shiba Inu's inaugural presidential election, which Kusama himself has identified as a critical milestone in the direction of decentralization. The election process will entail the selection of a new chief visionary and councils for each DAO within the blockchain's ecosystem. Kusama characterized the forthcoming election as evidence of the decentralization of the Shiba Inu. The election is a critical component of the Shiba Inu initiative, according to the Shib community leader. Kusama announced the impending election by stating that the process will entail the appointment of an interim president and the establishment of foundational DAO councils. The Shiba Inu's multi-billion-dollar coin market will be overseen by the elected officials, who will also be responsible for monitoring administrative and technical modifications within the Shiba Inu ecosystem. The interim presidentship is open to all members of the Shiba Inu community. The primary narrative of the video for today is now underway. Luis Delgado, who is widely recognized as Del Craxpto in the Shiba Inu society, responded to this skepticism by employing the them versus me meme format. He disregarded the claim that the Shiba Inu could be valued at 1 cent as preposterous. It is important to note that the them segment represents the perspectives of those who believe that the 1 cent pricing target is an unattainable milestone for the Shiba Inu. This ideology eliminates the likelihood of Shiba ever attaining 1 cent. Nevertheless, the expert refuted skeptics on the primary page of the Shiba Inu society, the faction to which Delgado adheres, by asserting that he has witnessed the unthinkable occur in the digital currency sector on numerous occasions. Now, let us navigate to the charts and observe the technical analysis performance of Shiba Inu. Today, we are conducting a more thorough examination of the 4-hour chart. Presently, there are several intriguing developments that have the potential to influence the course of the upcoming days and weeks. So, what are we examining here? We are currently trading within a highly valued ascending parallel channel that has been directing price action since early July. Currently, Shib is in the process of entering one of these clear channel structures, which are particularly effective for identifying reactive zones. The 50-day EMA in white is currently serving as right-away resistance, the 100-day EMA in yellow is providing secondary resistance, and the 200-day EMA in green is indicating a negative bias on the macro view. These are the main moving averages. Key levels to monitor: immediate resistance, current price zone, 50-day EMA. Subsequent resistance: the 100-day EMA is 1321 units, 1428 units are the mid-channel target. Upper barrier zone, 1550 to 1700 units. 1220 units are the primary support. Structure is rendered invalid by the presence of a break below. Trading strategy: this is a zone of reaction. Rejection signals may suggest a retracement to support, while a clear break above the 50-day exponential moving average with volume could test greater resistances. A larger perspective: a gradual upward trend in August may be possible if Shib maintains the channel and clears EMAs. However, rejection at this point could disrupt the ascending channel design. People, that is the disintegration. Shib is currently at a critical juncture, and its response to the 50-day EMA could determine the course of the remainder of the month. If you found this information beneficial, please consider liking the post, sharing your views in the comments section, and subscribing to receive additional market analyses similar to this one. Many of our subscribers have expressed their intention to retain millions of Shib for the next 5 years, as they are confident in the real-world value of Shib and the Shiba Inu developers. How many are you individuals currently holding? Please ensure that you include your Shib assets in the comments section below. We should commend the Shib holder for their faith and confidence in the process. If you are finding the video to be enjoyable, we would greatly appreciate it if you could give it an enormous thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts on the post notifications in the comments section. This will ensure that you are notified every time we post a new video.